Good evening. My name is Aman Abdullah and I am from 9th standard.
And I'm Dejwah Fathima from 8th standard.
And we are coming from Oli Public School. We are so grateful to our Green Kerala mission which provided us this great opportunity. We have selected the sixth goal of UN Sustainable Development, that is, clean water and sanitation. It is very important in today's world as we go through disasters like flood, earthquake, landslides, drought, etc. Where present, we Keralites are under threat of landslides which happened in Wayanad, where many lives lost their lives and the entire area was devastated. Tanks and dead bodies become a great threat to humans and their health. Water in these areas is to be purified, and we should be more precautious about these calamities, and awareness should be given to the public.
The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6 focuses on ensuring the availability and sustainable management of clean water and sanitation for all by 2030. This goal is of paramount importance because access to safe drinking water and adequate sanitation is fundamental to human health and well being. Without clean water, people are at risk of waterborne diseases, which can be deadly, especially in vulnerable populations like children and the elderly. Adequate sanitation facilities are essential for maintaining hygiene and preventing the spread of infectious diseases. Furthermore, access to clean water and sanitation is closely linked to many other development goals, including those related to poverty reduction, education, and gender equality. For instance, women and girls often bear the burden of water collection in many communities, which can limit the opportunities for education and employment. Achieving SDG 6 is crucial, not only for improving public health, but also for fostering economic growth, environmental sustainability, and social equality. By addressing water and sanitation issues, we can create more resilient communities and ensure a better quality of life of all.
What is clean water? Clean water refers to water that is free from pollutants and contaminants and is safe for drinking, cooking, and other household uses. It meets specific safety standards that ensure it does not pose any health risks to humans.
What is sanitation? Sanitation refers to the provision of facilities and services for the safe disposal of human urine and feces. It also includes maintaining hygienic conditions through services such as garbage collection and wastewater disposal.
Access to clean water and proper sanitation is fundamental to human health and well being. Here are key reasons why these are significant. Clean water can be sourced from various natural and treated sources. Here are the primary sources of clean water.
Surface water. Rivers, lakes, and reservoirs are common sources of surface water. This water often undergoes treatment to remove contaminants before it is safe for human consumption.
Grou- Groundwater. This is water that is found underground in aquifers, which are layers of rock or sediments that hold water. Groundwater is accessed through wells and often requires less treatment than surface water because it naturally filtered as it moves through soil and rock layers.
Rainwater. Rainwater can be collected and stored for use, particularly in areas where other water sources are scarce. It typically requires filtration and purification before use. Global access to clean water remains a critical issue, despite significant progress in recent years. Here are some key points highlighting the current status and challenges.
These are the current access levels. As of recent estimates, about 2 billion people worldwide lack access to safely managed drinking water services. This means they do not have water that is accessible on premises and available when needed and free from contamination. Nearly 3 billion people lack basic hand washing facilities with soap and water at home, which is crucial for maintaining hygiene and preventing disease transmission.
Regional disparities. Sub-Saharan Africa faces the most significant challenges with the highest percent of people without access to clean water. Rural areas are particularly affected, where infrastructure is less developed.
Clean water refers to water that is free from pollutants, harmful microorganisms, and toxic substances, and making it safe for drinking, cooking, and other household uses. It meets established safety standards to ensure it does not pose any health risks to humans.
Sanitation. Sanitation involves the provision of facilities and services for the safe disposal of human urine and feces, as well as the maintenance of hygienic conditions through services such as garbage collection and wastewater disposal. This includes toilets, latrines, sewage system, and hygiene practices that prevent diseases and promote health.
Sanitation facilities encompasses a variety of systems designed to manage human waste safely and hygienically. Here are the main types of sanitation facilities.
Pit lantern. Simple pit lantern. A hole in the ground covered with a slab of floor, often without a flush system. Ventilated, improved pit lantern. An upgraded pit lantern with a ventilation pipe to reduce odors and fly breathing.
Flush toilets. Conventional flush toilet uses water to flush waste into septic system or sewer. Pour flush toilet requires user to mainly pour water into the bowl to flush waste.
Combusting toilets. Try combusting toilet treats human waste through aerobic decomposition, producing compost that can be safely handled and used. Despite progress in many areas, significant global challenges remain. Here are some of the most pressing issues.
Basic sanitation. As of recent estimates, about 2 billion people lack access to basic sanitation services such as toilets, latrines. This is disproportionately affects rural areas and informal settlements. Open defecation. Approximately 673 million people still practice open defecation, leading to severe health and environmental risks.
Infrastructure deficits, lack of facilities. Many regions, particularly in low income countries, lack the infrastructure for proper sanitation facilities. Aging systems. In some urban areas, existing sanitation infrastructure is outdated and deteriorating, leading to frequent breakdowns and insufficiencies. Water contamination, unsafe waste disposal. Poor sanitation leads to human waste contamination, drinking water resources, industrial and agricultural areas. Addressing global sanitation challenges requires a multi-phased approach. Here are some key solutions. Infrastructure development. Investment in sanitation facilities increases funding for the construction and maintenance of sanitation infrastructure, including toilets, sewage systems, and wastewater treatment plants. Innovative technologies. Implement cost effective and sustainable technologies such as combusting toilets, biodigesters, and eco friendly sewage systems. Water and waste management.
Water contamination, unsafe waste disposal. Poor sanitation leads to human waste contaminating drinking water sources. Addressing global sanitation challenges requires a multifaceted approach. Here are some key solutions.
Infrastructure development. Investment in sanitation facilities increases funding for the construction and maintenance of sanitation infrastructure, including toilet, sewage systems, and wastewater treatment plants. Innovative technologies. Implement cost effective and sustainable technologies such as composting toilets, biodigesters, and eco friendly sewage systems.
Water and waste management, safe water disposal. Develop an enforcement system for safe disposal of human waste to prevent contamination of water resources. Integrated water resource management. Promote the sustainable management of water resources to the public to ensure that it be promoted to the public. Success models of water management encompasses a variety of approaches and strategies that effectively addresses water conservation, distribution, quality, and sustainability. Here are some of the notable examples. Singapore's water management. Key strategies. Diversified water sources. Singapore relies on a four national taps strategy, which includes imported water, local catchment water, new water, recycled water, and desalinated water. Public engagement. Extensive public education campaigns promote water conservation, technological innovation, advanced technologies for water purification, recycling, and desalination. Israel's water management. Israel is a world leader of desalination with a significant portion of water supplies coming from desalinated seawater. Drip irrigation. Innovative agricultural practices like drip irrigation significantly reduce water use. Wastewater recycling. Over 80% of wastewater is treated and purposed to be used for agricultural purposes. Australia's water treatment. It is done in Murray-Darling Basin. Key strategies are water trading, implementation of a water trading systems that allows for flexible and efficient water allocation, environmental flows. Policies ensure that environmental water requirements are met to maintain ecosystem health. Strong involvement of local communities in decision making. Now we are going to address India's Jal Jeevan mission. The key strategies are universal access, aiming to provide safe and adequate drinking water to every rural household by 2024. Community participation, encouraging local communities to manage water resources. Technological solutions, using technology for monitoring and implementation such as GIS mapping and IoT basic sensors. These models demonstrate the importance of integrated technology, community involvement, regulatory frameworks, and innovative practices to achieve sustainable water management. Governments play a crucial role in water sanitation through policy making, regulation, funding, and infrastructure development. Here are some key factors of their involvement. Legislation enacting laws and regulation to ensure safe drinking water and proper wastewater management. Examples include the Safe Drinking Water Act in the United States and the Frater Framework Directive in the European Union. Standards setting quality standards for drinking water, waste discharge, and treatment processes to protect public health and environment. Monitoring and enforcement ensuring compliance with water quality standards through regular monitoring, inspection, and enforcement actions against violators.
Funding and investment. Non-governmental organizations play a vital role in water sanitation by complementing governmental efforts and addressing gaps in services. The involvement spans advocacy, direct service provision, research, and education. Here are some key contributions of NGOs in water sanitation. Advocacy and policy influence.
Awareness campaigns, raising public awareness about water and sanitation issues, including the importance of clean water and hygiene practices.
Policy advocacy, lobbying for policies and regulation that promote improved water and sanitation services, equitable access, and environmental sustainability.
Community mobilization, empowering local communities to advocate for their right and to safe water and sanitation, which can improve their knowledge in water sanitation and clean water. Community and individual actions are crucial for ensuring effective water sanitation and promoting public health. Both collective and personal efforts can significantly contribute to better water management and sanitation practices. Here are some ways communities and individuals can take action.
Community action, community led total sanitation, mobilizing community members to end urban through collective action and behavior change, encouraging the construction and use of lanterns and improving sanitation infrastructure.
Water Users Association, also called as WUAs, forming groups to manage and maintain local water resources and infrastructure, ensuring fair and equitable distribution of water and resolving conflicts.
Individual actions. Individuals can play a crucial role in improving sanitation and promoting hygiene in their communities. Here are some actions that individuals can take.
Practice good hygiene, hand washing regularly hand washing with soap and water, especially before eating, after using toilet, and after handling waste. Personal hygiene. Maintaining good personal hygiene, including regular bathing and proper nail care.
Proper waste disposal. Use toilets. Always use a toilet or lantern for defecation. Avoid open defecation to prevent contamination of the environment. Manage waste. Dispose of household waste properly, using designated waste collection system or composting when appropriate.
Water conservation. Only use water when needed. Monitor your water bill, water loans wisely. Overall, use it efficiently.
Global sanitation challenges. Inadequate access. Many people lack basic sanitation facilities and practice open defecation. Infrastructure deficits. Insufficient and aging sanitation infrastructure, particularly in low income and rapidly urbanizing areas. Water contamination. Unsafe waste disposal and population from industrial and agricultural sources. Health risk. High prevalence of waterborne diseases and related health issues like malnutrition and stunning. Economic constraints. Limited financial resources and high cost of sanitation services. social and gender inequities. Disproportionate impact on women, girls, and marginalized communities. Climate change. Impact of extreme weather events and water scarcity on sanitation infrastructure.
Practice and promote good hygiene. Commit to regular hand washing with soap and water. Encourage others in your community to adapt good hygiene practices.
Support sanitation initiatives. Volunteer your time and skills with local organizations working on sanitation projects. Participate in community cleanup efforts and help maintain public sanitation facilities.
Advocate for change. Raise your voice to support policies and funding for improved sanitation infrastructure. Engage with local leaders and policy makers to prioritize your rights in water clean and sanitation. Our sincere thanks to Green Kerala Mission and Dr. V. Subhash Chandra Bose, former Water Resource Director, our Principal, Mr. George KV, and our Eco Coordinator, Miss Mini Chandran. Thank you.